Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Still on the hunt for the hummingbird feeder. This is Miniverse Lifestyle Home Series. Let's open up, see what's inside. Sadly, I already know it's not the hummingbird feeder. That one should have like a circle on top. The circle means on the underside of this, there's a hook where the bird feeders and things hang from. So let's see. Ooh, we have not done this one yet. This is the Monstera plant. So I'll have to get this rubber band off. It's hard to get those little bands off. They have a clear rubber band around the base. Look at those roots. Those are monstrous. Very cute. Also have a vase. Now this one looks cool because it's square and it's supposed to be pink. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, it's cute. Has a tile look to it. Oh yeah, that should be easy. I'm going to be adding resin to mine if you don't already know. We have our dirt mixture. It says indoor mix. They're all a little bit different. And then we have our little shovel, tongs, and then the bottoms of the little shelf here. Here's the checklist. And on the back, for all the plants, it tells you to fill it with potting soil, put the plant in it, and then you can do it all over again. But if you're new here, I don't do that. I add resin so it stays there forever. So, let's see. I bet we're going to use all of this dirt. If we happen to run out, which I'm sure we won't, I do have all my leftover dirt from other plants I've done. So let's just put some in there. And I like to mash it down so it's nice and compact. I feel like that helps when I put the resin in to keep everything in there. That was like half the bag and it looks like I put nothing in there. Let's see. Oh, I do have to bury the roots, don't I? They are big, so I think it's gonna take up most of the room. I'm gonna kind of just dig out the center. We'll see if that's good. You know, I should have put the half down and then put the roots in and then buried it. That's what I should have done. I might be able to fix this though without dumping it all out. But you totally could if you wanted to. Just gonna squeeze it in there. They show these like really hanging down in the picture. I took out just a touch of the dirt and I have some going up the side. And when I put it in there, it fits pretty snugly. So I'm going to add some resin, put that in there. The resin hopefully will kind of push out from around it. I'll cure it. I'll probably add some more dirt and a little bit of resin on top. So let's add some in there. This is my leftover water from my poppies. Put a decent amount because that base is pretty big. So I'm gonna roll it around for just a second. Looks good. Now we're going to mash that in there. I can see some of the resin on the side, which is what I want, because if the light can see it, it can cure it. So I'm going to hit that real quick, and then I'll be back to do the next part. Okay, now I'm going to take the dirt on the side and push it down. It's kind of hard to do because that plant is kind of big. And I do have some extra dirt over here. Then I think I'll put some resin on top. It will give it like a wet look, but I mean plants are supposed to have wet looking soil, so it doesn't bother me. Need a little bit more soil for my last one. This does have little like white crystal looking things in there, but it's fine. I think I've managed to get this pretty even, the soil. So now I'm going to put some resin. I'll probably just kind of add a little, and then kind of let it drip across here. And then you could hold the planter like this off to the side and let it run, just so it has a thin layer of resin. I'll kind of do this for a bit. Doesn't take long, it runs pretty nicely over the surface. And then I will hit it with the UV light. Here is the final product. Like I said, it looks a little wet, but I think it's okay. It for sure isn't going anywhere, which I think is the most important part. Probably could have shoved it down maybe a little bit more, but it's rather tall. I'm not sure it'll fit in this stand, kind of. Those leaves are very tall. Like I said, on the picture, it has them more like drooping down, but they are pretty stiff, so I'm not gonna mess with them. I think it looks fine. So if you wanna see me open the rest of the Lifestyle Home Series 1, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned. I have many more to open.